All right, up next we have number 9, touchdown. Now we're going to add all 3 fingers on our left hand to play G. Again, this exercise is just like the odd numbers on page 4 and on this page, 1, 3, 5, and 7. On number 9, we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so the fingerings for G are just A, and then you put your ring finger down for G. Now let's try and play it together. Metronome set at 60 beats per minute. Get to good playing position. Again, saxophone is on the right lap, so it's going to come at an angle towards your head. Make sure you adjusted your neck strap. This is too high. This is too low. Let the weight of the instrument get adjusted on the neck strap so it's the right height to your face. Once it's set, make sure your mouthpiece is twisted upright when you have it on your lap, so that way your head is not tilted to one side or the other. Get your armature straight. Teeth on top, the bottom lip covering. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Now, what you might have noticed when I first started playing this very first note, I had a little pocket of air that happened and made it sound like almost like it's going to be a squeak, but it wasn't. Now, G is one of those notes that could go really hard for you. I don't know what it is about the saxophone, but G is just this weird pitch that happens to be one of the most difficult ones to keep in tune or just to play right away without it squeaking up high to an octave. Now I think that might have to do with the way it's built with this side octave key here, that when you press the G, this lever comes up, and so sometimes when you press it, when this lever is up and lets this key come up, sometimes it might come up still, or just in general, the way that the air moves through here, it just naturally wants to be up an octave. So sometimes you can play this G and it might sound higher than it's supposed to be. Now that's not me pressing the octave key. I did that all with my lips. Here it is again. I'm leaving my thumb out here so you can see it. Now, this is a really good indicator whether or not you are opening your throat or closing it up, okay? That is one of the things that's helped me to play this note, is to make sure that I'm playing warm air. So when you remember you're bringing your hand in front of you, if you go with the ha sound, or like you're yawning, that keeps the throat nice and open, creating warm air. If you're really closing your throat, you'll get cold air, and it's really fast, but that's good for octave notes that are high up, not low notes with a larger waveform. So remember to always have warm air when you're playing these registers below when you're not using the octave key. And make sure that you're making a nice round seal and then your lips are not pulled back. Otherwise, you'll get that high squeaky sound of that octave. It'll be even more difficult for you to produce a nice low G. Here it is again. So practice that on your own. Make sure you can get the same sound that I did in this video by yourselves. Otherwise, you're good to go. Let's go to the next one.